It's in the game.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little what's your run up cash, double back. Baby show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if you're coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can blame a girl, call me hell.
takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something's taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheat for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Feeling like a freak on a leash.
If you're a Freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Detroit Lions and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go here in Inglewood. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Goff going to open up with a throw. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. Going to mark him down just shy of the 40. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, 20, hey, 5. Super.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
We go tonight. Turbo time.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Hold on.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
4 down. Is that?
Once again, it's Gibbs. He's got the first down inside the 45. And he will score. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Bates,
The kick is
good,
good.
with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's
A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
22!
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He'll find his tight end. It's Colby Parkinson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain of 21 on that pass play. Good for a Rams first down.
At the 31-yard line.
Double right! Hey, 22! Ready!
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 8.
59! Blue 60!
The motion man is Nakua. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Go 20!
The Lions called their first timeout. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. To the left side, and Adams has it. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, a little extra time to think about what to do on fourth down as we are through quarter number 1. It's the Lions who have the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays out.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
We go tonight. Louis, look, my 20. Hey, kill.
They'll go play action with Goff. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Hold on. Check. What's that?
From the gun, it's Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Goff gives it to Gibbs. Oh, yeah. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So, a pair of 1st downs moves him out to the 47-yard. And it's 1st and 10.
1st down, Lions.
Hold on. Check. Listen. Whirling. What's that?
Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will go all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively. Because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions move out on top, 14-0. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Get to the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to shut it down. Work everywhere, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of us.
play fake. Here's Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. It's a big play with Stafford and Nakua. An even 40 yards.
At the 42-yard line.
Now a first down throw for Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us 2-minute warning.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. Third down coming up.
Ready. Wait.
Stafford to throw again. He's got a man. That's Nakua, complete. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
10 at the 14-yard line.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Set. Lady.
Play action, Stafford, forced out left, and he can't hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure.
It is brought in the end zone. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Rams.
Touchdown, Rams.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Makes the score Lions 14, Rams 7.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Poona Ford is there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9.
2 for 1. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, let's go. Go, Brown. Brown. Hey, what's up?
Here's Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nathan Landman. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I think they tricked him that time, Mike. I mean, they originally showed zone, so he thinks the defender's going to pass him off into an open area, but then they match it underneath with a man concept, and he doesn't see the defender until the ball leaves his hand. Big-time play by the defense and puts their offense in a great spot.
Move sick. Move behind.
On play action, it's Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Set.
They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. That is hauled in at the 5. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal.
Lady.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. He pulls it in around the 5. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
4-yard line.
He goes set. 180.
Parkinson in motion. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Al-Quadin Muhammad getting in for the sack, and that's going to make it 3rd and goal. Sean McVay will send out the field goal unit. This a 31-yard attempt. His kick is perfect. And the Rams are back within 4 at 14-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Tonight. 20. Ric Flair.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
10 yards.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
On play action, Goff. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready. 250.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
At the 24-yard line.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
2nd and 10. To throw is Stafford. Pass is caught left side. That's Parkinson. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. The Lions call their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. They're gonna go. It's Stafford. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. On 1st down, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. They get 22 yards there. 1st down, Detroit.
Tiger.
To throw is Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he's into the end zone. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Bates, good with the extra point. And the Lions are out to a 21-10 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return, this is Blake Corum. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. They snapping, ain't fake drinks, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Play action now for Stafford. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throw on third down, Stafford. He gets this complete, finding Adams. 17 yards that time for number 17.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Williams. There he goes. Inside the 30, and he will score! Kyren Williams, touchdown Los Angeles. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Stafford brings the Rams to the line. They'll try to get 2.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Parkinson in motion. Out of the gun, Stafford. That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Out to his right. Now he'll run. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. On to the fourth quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Lions first down. From the gun, it's Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Rams' 40-yard line.
He'll go play action with Goff. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
We go tonight. 180. Turbo.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
180. Louis.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff rolling right. Now he'll run it. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jared Goff. Touchdown, Lions. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Bates now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Corum. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Outside, so I'm staying inside. Shorty, you would not vibe to the food. Like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Going to the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the beast we die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs. Gripping on it like I'm picking the pride. I hit the crib with a collide. But really ain't tripping, we can get it right through the, yeah.
Lady!
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. First down, Stafford. He's going to look deep for Adams. And that is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession, and I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way, and just bleed this clock.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Open man, left side. He's got it. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, L.A.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Blue 60!
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2, as they'll discuss what's to come. This fourth down is looming.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. To the goal line and in. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Rams. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Big spot for the Rams as they'll try to add a 2-point conversion now.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Parkinson in motion. Again, it's Stafford. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Amik Robertson.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score Lions 28.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
He was taken down by Cameron Kitchen. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
We go tonight. 180. Turbo set.
They hand it to Gibbs. Into the secondary at the 45. 20. 15. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
And now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, lift. 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 Obama. Obama. Go, 12. Let's go. Turbo set.
Throwing, Goff. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out.
Rams 24.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Now Stafford. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Tyler Higbee was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And the Lions will have great field position as they take over